Let me now bring in international correspondent Robert Sherman, who's live for us in Doha this morning. Robert, the president says China wants to help get the Strait of Hormuz reopened, but it was interesting. He said, I don't need to ask for favors. I didn't ask for favors. So the big question this morning is, are they or aren't they going to actually help reopen it?
Big questions and good questions, Markie, because we knew this was going to be a part of it. China has a big stake in the game here in the Middle East, particularly when it comes to the Strait of Hormuz, due to the amount of oil that they purchase from Iran. And according to the White House side, there was a significant amount of agreement that was found between Beijing and Washington when it comes to the dynamic that is at play here in the Middle East. But the president was asked point blank if he wants China to use its leverage over Iran in order to move them on some of these negotiations. Here's what he said.
Did President Xi make any firm commitment to put pressure on the Iranians to reopen the Strait of Hormuz?
I'm not asking for any favors, because when you ask for favors, you have to do favors in return. We don't need favors. We've wiped out their armed forces, essentially.
So the president is saying he's not asking for any favors there. Meanwhile, China's position is this. On the Iran situation is very clear. The conflict has put a heavy strain on global economic growth, supply chains, international trade order, and the stability of global energy supply, which hurts the common interests in the international community. There's no point in continuing this conflict, which should not have happened in the first place. Acknowledgement of the economic strain that has been placed on many global economies, largely relating to the Strait of Hormuz. You have the U.S. naval blockade, which is still in effect and has turned away over 70 ships so far. You also have the element here that about 90% of Iran's oil exports go to China. Tehran, for its part, has been rather quiet as they've watched one of their major allies meeting with the Americans, but here is a cryptic response that came from their foreign ministry, with them writing, lost my notes here, he who betrays in secret shall be exposed in public. President Trump giving some threats of his own to Iran, saying that while he does believe that Iran has taken the time here during this ceasefire in order to retool and reload some of their supplies inside of Iran, he believes that it would just be a matter of time before they'd be able to eliminate them if the fighting here should resume. Markie?
Yeah, the president saying he eradicated their military capabilities. So we'll see where this gets us now and what happens next. Robert Sherman live in Qatar for us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.